And camera off. Hey guys, time for the Thursday night hangout. So you guys check it out. It's gonna get fun. Brian, we're live. Just to let you know. So yeah, there's Logic.
Hola!
Derek.
So far right now we've got Brian S1K, Logic, the Night Owl, and Moto Bandit, and then me. Hopefully we get more guys coming up in here.
I be rolling.
I be rolling.
Oh,
So-
Motovlogic's live right now?
Yeah, Logic's actually on his bike.
Nice. Look at that thing.
It's nuts, man. And what's kind of funny is that Jeff, my roommate, actually just picked up a rain mount, so he'll be able to do that soon too.
Hola!
Oh, shit. That striker vest, though.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking about going and picking one up tomorrow.
Do
Totally
it.
worth it.
Because today I was riding around and I had my girlfriend on the back and I'm sitting there stopping at a stoplight and I'm stoving. I mean, oh my fucking god. I'm in all black, everything. And it's
That's exactly why I bought one yesterday. We were riding around. It was so fucking hot.
See, I'm not going to lie. Here's what happened. He was riding behind me, and he was like, dang, that ass. And then he noticed the striker vest and was like, you know, I should probably give one of those.
oh no, speed and strength, because I'm a speed and strength whore. Speed and strength makes one that's got LEDs built into it.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's called the Lunatic Fringe.
I have to check that one out.
Yeah, you guys. I'll post a link. Hold on.
Man, it's so nice out.
What's up?
I was just saying it's so nice out. I don't want to go home.
Well, I mean, for me, I was in the short sleeves and the vest. It was just like 316. It was kind of cold a little bit, but after you soak in behind the car or something like that, it would actually felt pretty good. So.
All right, guys, there it is. And there's a video there that goes along with it.
Apparently, Raul and An didn't feel like weaving through cars with me, so I kept getting way ahead of them and having to wait up.
Oh yeah. Well, On just finally got that bike rolling.
Yeah.
So.
Can't blame On. I'd be a little cautious too.
Actually, when I split up from you guys, I hit like the biggest just ball of bugs. Like my visor is still covered. I can barely see through it.
I just wiped mine off last night. I worked last night, and I was cleaning it with alcohol wipes.
Ugh.
Like the same stuff that we get rid of like MRSA and C. diff with. I was cleaning it off, and I had to use like 4 of them because I ride out in the country, and it's all nothing but bugs.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, like the whole front of my vest was just like covered with them. I left them on there and then hit like 60 on the way to work and just started like trying to get them off.
The worst one is when they go in your mouth. Like you have, like your helmet comes down above your mouth, but it like hits your vest and it like comes up into your freaking mouth.
Dude, I had a freaking lightning bug hit like the inside corner of this thing and it just like kept glowing inside.
Oh, that's sweet.
They smell kind of funky though.
Yeah. So tomorrow I got lots of things to do tomorrow. Holy shit.
Lots of things.
Lots of things. I'm gonna take my other jacket, my speed and strength jacket. I'm gonna take it up to get it dry cleaned because it smells like, ugh.
Like straight balls.
Like sandy camel vagina, like really bad.
I can't say I know what that smells like.
I don't either, but I can only imagine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's bad. Like when you walk into somebody's house and they can smell you before they see you. Yeah.
Johnny's here.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, but check out that jacket, man. That's got, like I said, it's a little weird.
Stkr put LEDs in the back of the Spicer vest.
It'll murder your face.
Yeah, see, I was looking at doing that, but I don't know how the hell to do it. I mean, I know that it comes with rivets and stuff like that, replaceable rivets. So what I was thinking is just, S it all the way through the actual padding on the back and just tape it in and be good to go.
Yeah. See, you just gotta give your stuff to Craig, and he's like the master of all things jerry rig. That's all good.
I mean, I'm pretty damn crafty with electrical stuff. I mean, I worked as an electrician for a while.
Hey, low voltage.
Yeah. Little 7 volt freaking I just don't know where the hell to get the light rope.
Oh, the light rope.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone online and looked it up, and it's like it almost looks like a shoestring, but it's just like
Yeah,
it's called EL wire.
yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, it's called EL wire.
Yeah, that's the shit that I'm looking at getting.
EL wire is really cool. You can program that stuff with Arduino boards really easy. It's really neat.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what I should do with like how to get it actually fit into the jacket perfect, so there's no wires, and I'll put like a little button up at the top, like a little pressure plate button that I can just run my finger across and it lights it up.
Yeah, some of the other DJs that I work with, they have them in their ties, and they have like a little battery pack down low, and like the whole tie glows.
Nice. That's cool as shit. I wish I could do like some LED craziness. I think LEDs on a bike is a little tacky, but that's just my opinion.
No, I feel the same way. The only time that LEDs I feel like are right is when they're inside the headlight. That kind of stuff, like what you did.
What
like
Yummy's got, yeah.
That stuff that's always on with the bike, or is only switched on for like when it's parked and stuff, like that's supposed to just accent the lights that are already on there. But I mean, fucking today, we were at the meet. What's up, Brandon? We're live. The fucking there were 2 bikes there that had LEDs on their fucking rims. They were like done up on the actual like the spokes of the rims and stuff.
What?
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? That's not. Why would you spend your money on that?
That's gangstering it out.
I can't say anything. I used to have a multicolored kit on my old bike.
Yeah, but that's the old bike, man. You turned over a new leaf.
True.
God damn, Derek. You got that visor hooked up, don't you?
So, my Friday the 13th, ever since that day, my luck has been absolute dog shit.
It sucks, man.
Oh, God. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So, if any of you guys, I know I've already told Stkr about this, if any of you guys got any, like, spare luck, just, like, hanging around in a drawer, please send me some. I'd really appreciate it.
No, you don't.
I've got mine. All of mine is crammed into Ruth, dude.
Yeah, I know where yours is at.
And if there's any of that's left over, if you could just float it my way, that'd be cool.
Yeah, the hand-me-down or the hand-me-down.
Dude, I'll take the little scraps that are left after him, man.
Well, damn, man, you're just a bottom feeder.
Hey, anything. I'll take any little amount of luck.
Yeah, I kid you not, man. It's been ridiculous. My Friday the 13th, I woke up and it was like just any normal day. And I was like, sweet. It had been raining Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I hadn't done any motovlogging whatsoever. And then Friday I wake up and I'm like, sweet, it's like 81 degrees out. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's sunny. I'm going out. And as I'm walking out the door, this freak storm comes in at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Lightning, thunder, and buckets of freaking just rain. And lightning actually strikes one of our transformers in my neighborhood and blows out my router. Doesn't cut my power off, but it blows out my router. So I didn't have internet until Tuesday of this week, and in the midst of doing that, it flash fried my computer, and my computer wasn't working, so I had to reformat the hard drive.
That sucks.
Yeah, and I just got it all working today, like literally bullshit you not, just got everything finished today.
Do you have everything backed up somewhere?
No, because I was a dumbass.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was kind of partially my fault. Oh, and then we did a work that night, which I work at a hospital. Friday 13th, full moon. It was awful. Like, they opened up a wing of the hospital, which they haven't opened up in like 6 months. It was that busy.
Mm.
Yeah, it was shitty. And then we did a Memorial Day ride for a young man who lost his life. And I stayed up 30 hours so that I could go to that. And then shortly thereafter that jazz, on the way riding over there to meet up one of my buddies, I blow a fuse on my bike and lose all lights. So you guys send me some luck, because I'm really down at the very bottom right now.
Hey, look at it this way. Only way you can go from here is up.
Or in the fucking grave.
I know I'm an invite. He's still up.
What's up?
I just think he's on an invite. He's still awake.
Your audio is really shitty right now.
Get home.
Your video is good, but your audio is shit.
My audio is shit.
Kinda. It was for a minute, but now it's okay, I think.
It's probably just the highway.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, but got a chance. One of the guys that I met on the Hangout last week with you guys, he was at the meetup. He actually lives in my area, and I didn't even know it. But that shit was awesome. The guy that had the Moto EX last week, I think his name was Whiskey.
Whiskey 650?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on the Memorial ride with me. On the way back, we rode back from Norfolk to Virginia Beach and went down to the BP. So, got to ride with him. That was cool. I got to meet him. I was like, you know what? Were you in the chat last Thursday? On Thursday? He was like, yeah. I was like, he was like, how the hell did you know? I was like, I saw the Moto EX sticker. Because he was proud about it. But he's a cool dude. He's like super fucking tall too. I'm a short little dude, so.
Yeah.
But he's like 6'6", 6'5". Oh god, space pod.
What's up,
Oh,
Space?
it's that space bad guy again.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Gotta have that celebrity status up in the house.
What kind of status?
Celebrity.
Nah, I'm still one of the small medium dudes. Literally, ha. Let's see who's in here.
That was short.
What's up, Space Pod? It's been what, like a couple hours,
I
man?
know, Brandon. I missed you so. And let's see, Brian. What are your vlogger names? I see some names here. I could hazard a guess with each. Is that Brian S1K?
That is.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And Derek, is that you riding?
Yeah.
Moto
That's,
Is that Baker X, Derek?
No, that's-
No.
Okay, I was about to throw out a cheer prematurely.
no.
And then
I dropped him a line, but he hasn't responded yet. So.
this Obsidian Knight here.
Yeah, that's Georgia right there.
Okay, and then Moto. Who are you, Moto? What's your blogger name?
Moto Bandit.
Okay, sweet. Nice to meet you. Stick a bombed. I know you.
You know me.
And Brandon typing like a maniac over there.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Writing to all his Aussie friends.
That's right.
What's
That's
funny
right.
is that everybody in here, aside from you, Spacebot, has some sort of affiliation with Georgia.
With Georgia?
Yeah. I think everybody in here is from Georgia, but Night Owl is up in Virginia Beach, right? Isn't that right, Night Owl?
I've got family that are in Georgia.
That's right.
And I
That's
go down to visit them,
I've
but
been to
I was
Georgia.
born
Just-
and raised here.
That is awesome. I freaking love Georgia, man. You guys make some great vloggers over there.
Yeah,
And I'm sure there's a lot of other good things.
We
Yeah.
pop them out, man.
Yeah,
What's in
no
the
shit.
water? Jesus, what's in those peaches?
Dude, it's in the red clay, man. It's in the red
Yeah,
clay.
that's definitely what's it.
What is in the freaking sweet tea?
Crap.
Yeah,
I-
from like that's not Georgia, I know. That's more like Alabama.
Shit, that's the entire South, my man.
I was about to say, the South is sweet tea all the way.
It's
Yeah.
like plot twist. I'm probably the only person born and raised in Georgia that hates sweet tea.
Yeah. Don't say
No,
that.
I'm right there with
I'll
you.
kick you out.
No good.
Wow.
I don't drink sweet tea, but of course I'm not from Georgia, so.
I like sweet tea and I'm from Cali, even though I'm from Cali, so I do like it.
I love sweet tea.
Cool, so we have some substitutes that will like the sweet tea.
I'll do some Long Islands.
When I was a kid, I realized that freaking the Sweet Tarts candy was tricking me into saying sweethearts. Pissed me off years later. Like, how dare you, candy?
Look, you were just looking for some love.
Yeah, I'm saying sweethearts all these years, and I didn't even realize it. It violated 10-year-old boy code.
Wait a minute, is it not sweet tarts?
Yeah, it's sweet tarts, but I think it's a pun on sweethearts.
Okay.
Eric,
Sweet tarts.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were in Hamilton Mills.
You thought what?
I thought Mudof Logic was in Hamilton Mills, but he's not.
Oh, okay.
I'm over in, where the fuck am I?
That's a good.
Heading towards, like, Sandy Springs.
Okay.
Yeah. I just saw a Moe's and my stomach just curdled. I ate a 2.34 pound burrito from there yesterday.
Wow.
From where?
Oh, you ate that?
Moe's. Huh?
You eat that whole thing?
Yeah, dude. You did. Here. I'll
That
find it on my
It's
Instagram.
bigger than the scale.
Yeah. It was a
Dude,
monster.
that deserves like a.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it on.
Holy shit, dude! That picture, like, literally, you sent the picture, and I was like, "What the fuck? That looks like a child."
A child, swaddled child.
Yeah. Like,
Maybe.
Hold on. I gotta find out what the hell my login information is. All that shit on my computer, so I can do a file share real quick.
like, just, didn't you put it up on Facebook?
Yeah. All right. Did I
Yeah,
put
just
it on?
drop the link to it over here in the chat.
Yeah. Oh. I think it's on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah. You guys got to see this shit, man. This is ridiculous. But like most of it was nothing but like vegetables and stuff. So.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, On? How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro.
On, you ride too slow, bro.
There you go, guys. Look at that bitch.
Hey, you guys, what happened?
That fucking burrito, dude.
1 second, I gotta turn my volume up. I can't hear anything.
This
Man,
content
the
is currently
content
unavailable.
is currently unavailable.
Content unavailable.
What do you mean content?
Your burrito get banned.
I think you guys might be friends. You know what? Well, I'd screen share, but someone would probably get knocked out.
Hold on. I'll do it.
Here,
Ryan.
no, wait, no. Hey, Brian. Look. Ready?
Oh, yeah, you guys are good. I'm on my laptop now, so.
That's the fucking burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
here
looks
you
like
go.
any old like Chipotle burrito, man.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
That thing seriously is huge. Like,
Yeah, there it is.
there you go. Yeah, yeah.
What? Oh, no, Sam, it looks like a loaf of bread.
Pretty much.
Giant, newly risen loaf of bread right before you pop it in the oven.
And before anybody goes, oh my god, well you didn't tear the, I didn't tear the aluminum. I actually put the aluminum on there and then turned it off and then teared it. So it was like, this is actually the actual
Oh, yeah,
weight
that's
of the
the
burrito.
actual burrito weight.
That's the actual burrito weight.
I mean,
I thought you were going to say you didn't tear the burrito skin, because that's hard to do with a giant old burrito.
dude, nothing bothers me more than when you tear it and it just like falls apart in your hand.
Yeah,
hate that.
it's like in a bomb, like, and you just bite in the wrong location and it just explodes everywhere.
Yeah.
Better get
And you just
But
Yep.
I will tell you this: the lady that was in, that's not the biggest burrito they've made for a customer either.
That's
Are you
Fucking-
serious?
Yeah, the Moe's that I go to is over here at C&U, and they apparently a college student, obviously being crazy, came in there and ordered a 2.5-pound burrito.
Oh my god.
Who's
Back
up for
down.
Moe's Monday?
is that a like a menu item, or do you have to request that much shit put into it?
No, I just said everything there, everything that was on the counter, put it in the burrito. It was
Yeah.
mostly nothing but like vegetables, like the entire thing.
It's like I want a 3-pound burrito of nothing but cheese.
Gross.
Jeez, nothing but meat, man. Give me 2.5 pounds of chicken.
They never give you
Yeah,
enough.
I'll take the meat. Or just mix it all, meat, rice, all that good stuff. Normal burrito stuff.
And you guys, guess how much? What the price was?
The weight. The price was the weight.
No, they don't do off weight. It's not weight
That
regulated.
would've
It's
been fun.
you buy the burrito and whatever you put on it. It's kind of like Subway. You buy the
It was like
sandwich.
$6.
Yeah, it was like it was $6.
Yeah.
That's what I hate Subway. Oh my god, guys, mute when you're typing, would you please? Por favor. Drives me nuts.
Wait.
Here's what I'm hearing. Here, ready? Okay, get ready. Hey, Moto Twitch. Yeah, it's real exciting. Super exciting after a long day. What's up, Moto Twitch?
How you doing, Twitch?
What's up, Moto?
Thanks for joining us.
I can't type. I'm on a bike.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Again?
Your damn switches.
Well, stop texting. I know. Hey.
Shut up. I'm not texting.
Dude, you know how many people are texting? You're like, I went to Walmart. I know, I went to Walmart. I admit it. But they have certain things that really cheap, like hearing aid batteries are super cheap there.
Mhm.
But like, there's people walking around the store texting like behind, like girls behind their moms and stuff. I'm like, how are you a good texter if you're walking around the store?
Bullshit artist.
Dude, they got that chameleon status. One eye looking at the phone, the other eye looking at
God damn it, dude. I'm gonna reply to you, but I'm gonna stand right next to you. You can't leave.
One half of the brain on the text, one half is.
You killed twice, you fucking dick.
Moto Twitch must be in here with his moto vlogger.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Family drama.
Motoflow is playing some Battlefield 4.
Hey,
What would you take?
Fuck this game.
happy belated
I was,
birthday.
Close
I
enough.
was just raging on some Battlefield 3. That game gets.
Of course,
Oh my goodness.
And I'll just go in here.
Dude, you gotta play some more Hello Kitty Island Adventure, then you won't be so angry all the time.
Was that a game you helped develop?
I wish. That'd be like vaporware resume for a vaporware game.
Hey, Pink Turbo, what's going on?
Turbo, hey girl.
Hi guys.
Turbo, how are you doing?
Good. How
Come
are
here to hear
you?
some more.
Yeah.
Check on this lady in the room. Hold on a second.
Okay, now we're all.
Oh my,
Everyone's
oh my
adjusting
God,
the tie
man.
and polishing
Is
the
it girl?
shoes.
Don't adjust on the count of me, fellas.
It's like everybody's
This
like,
makes it worse. That makes it worse.
Man, girls still have cooties. I don't talk to girls. So.
Hey, make sure your mohawk's good and straight.
it's like, you good? You good, guys?
Everybody getting all pussy.
The Pew
It's like
Hawk.
That's the most talkative this entire group has been for like the last 15 minutes.
Whatever I say, I bring it out in people.
Everybody shiny helmet real quick.
Get in that.
Oh, that's great.
I'm just gonna use some mouthwash real fast. Make sure my breath smells good.
I was gonna say, dude, bologna sandwiches and Miracle Whip, gosh.
That doesn't sound at all like it should go together.
Well, I know, yeah, exactly. Except that
Hey,
they should-
Derek.
You
Hey,
gotta be
Derek.
hired as a professional audience member there, Pink Turbo.
Hey, bro, yo, dude. Do a
That laugh.
My
wheelie.
specialty.
Wheelie? Yeah, I'm on it right
That
now.
laugh is
I don't think 300 can wheelie, can it?
Yeah, 300 can wheelie.
Can it?
Yeah, I can wheelie the 300. Not that
Go
I've
on.
wheelied mine ever.
Oh no, I'm not saying that it can't. I had no clue that it could. Like I've never.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen people do it on the 250.
Yeah. Probably modded 250s, but still, I think I saw a 300 today in my vlog, which is up there now. But I'm like, is that a 300? I kind of zoomed in. It looked like a special edition green.
I used to have a shirt that had a wheelie on the back of it that said, "I'm always so disappointed when a man can't get it up."
Wow.
One of the best shirts I've ever had.
Good one. You can always recreate it.
See, right?
Cafe Press. Log in and create shirt.
That's the way to go, I'm telling you.
I actually want to get a shirt press soon. I plan to at some point, and then we can make that shirt again for you.
That would be fabulous.
Yep.
Hey, the best way to wheelie on a Ninja 300 is doing a stand up.
Yeah.
Watching videos on it right now.
Sounds rather epic.
I was about to say, wow, that sounds like it'd be super squirrely with just a thin rear tire.
Oh,
hey, how small's the rear tire on the 300s?
Like 170 or something. What is this drunk man in the middle of the street?
Hit him! Hit him!
How many points is that worth?
It's 60 points for a drunk man. 110 for a woman with a stroller.
Wait, no,
and then you get 75 points for just a sober guy.
60 points for a drunk man. What if he's doing a pirouette?
Give or take five points.
Yeah, an extra 5.
It depends how good the pirouette was.
If it was a bad pirouette and you still hit him, it's probably negative.
Alright, so Derek, we got a red light challenge. You have to do one Chinese fire drill while you're out riding.
Okay, I can do that.
That should be mandatory for everybody if they're in a chat.
And the next fast food place, you gotta go coning.
You gotta go count it.
Hey, Spacepod. Bro, I've had the challenge of creating a sticker for Moto Country, and I was wondering your opinion on like how I can make it better. So what I'm going to do is screen share and show it to you.
That was cheating. You better speed up to catch those red lights, man.
This is the thing.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
You slowed down like a mile before the light, so it changed green by the time you get there.
I am right now in a Hangout. Yeah.
Hangout.
Alright, I got your screen locked.
Different Derek.
Anybody I know in Hangout?
Personally, no.
You should just send that to my email.
Say hi to Hey Turbo.
Yeah. What?
I talked to Jen. I haven't talked to Jen.
Moto Country says hi.
No, I actually want to talk to
Hi, dear. How are you?
There's the sounds fucked up on the computer. I'm using headphones.
What?
The sounds being gay on my laptop, so I'm using headphones.
Can I talk to for a second?
There's one. Yeah.
Is this the mic right there?
It can hear Mike in there. It's fine. Really?
Oh yeah, Derek, do it. Do it, Derek, do it.
Freaking headphone.
Yeah, leave the freaking head.
I can't even use it.
Yeah, he's doing his fire drill.
I'm just starting to hear your sound.
Derek just did his Chinese fire drill.
Do it again.
Hey, Joe?
Is that where you run and hit the light? Or the pedestrian crossing?
Oh, that would be funny as shit to do too.
Oh, I didn't see it. Did I miss it?
Damn.
Is Jenny too? Adam.
Yeah, but there's others talking.
Oh.
I'll do another one. Sorry.
No, she's muted. She's talking to somebody else.
Where's the closest McDonald's, Derek?
Here, I'll let you know when she comes back.
Or just tell her to message me on Facebook.
Okay.
Ooh,
I don't have
that's
McDonald's in Buckhead.
You could say things are a little
Message
serious.
me on Facegram.
On Facegram.
Yeah.
Instabook.
What? How you doing?
Hey, Spacepod.
Yo.
I designed Moto Country's sticker,
Yes, it's amazing.
and I would like your opinion on it.
Oh,
You should
stickers.
email it to me, man.
The dangerous topic stickers.
Yeah, man, I think that's
I already had my
Blowing that up.
So here's the here's what it looks like,
Yeah.
and it's not perfect, but it's getting there.
You want my real opinion, or do you
It's
want
like-
my hangout opinion?
Well, I clearly want your legit opinion. It's a work in progress.
I would make it more graphic, and less. This is probably your start for the pictures and stuff. It's not bad. It's kind of interesting, but I would make it more graphic, like simplify it.
I'm going to make it a silhouette. Make it like mine is pretty much. Make it all one color.
Yep, and think about a cutter cutting everything, so make it not too crazy. And then the MC18, I'd make it more country.
Yeah. That
Or
was
spell it
there
out.
just for like an example.
It actually has to be on fire.
Put it on fire.
Yeah, it needs to be made of foam. That's country all the way, right?
Fire, gun rack, and dip spit.
You need some sweet tea in there.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez.
Had to do it. It's fun.
It's the fucking hangout.
The Trip City.
So I kind of feel obligated to wear my variant now.
How
Oh,
come?
goodness.
Because, there's two people here wearing helmets.
Oh, yeah.
Well, three people wearing helmets.
It is kind of a cool looking helmet.
Helmets are hot.
That's where you get a
Did you say
G-Max.
helmets are hot?
Helmets are hot. I did.
Hot as in
Purple helmets?
attractive or temperature-wise?
Both.
Both.
Well, let me go get my helmet real fast.
Temperature wise, my purple helmet's kind of hot usually.
You guys are doing it all wrong.
Dude, really? That's just fucked up.
Look at Stkr was adjusting his camera. He's like, "How about that helmet?"
Hey, did we lose Derek? Because Derek's been sitting at that light for forever.
Oh my god! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Jeez. You got a party over there?
Well, you're gonna have to redeem yourself whenever that fight is over.
That's like, oh my, you had all the echo from the tiles.
Yeah. Hey, I know what it's like living in a house with three other dudes, man. Sometimes shit can get nuts.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. It just got pretty bad. Yes. Yeah, Moto Country just decided to pull down his pants and walk around.
Why do you guys always have to have your dicks out? I don't understand.
It was his ass.
Whoa. Not you guys. Moto Twitch and fam.
Brandon's like, hold up. Somebody said dick? What?
No.
Hey, Mudlogic, you there, bud? I think it shipped for us.
Yeah, because I was gonna say he's been sitting at that light for a while.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The cats are in full fucking force, man. They're running around all over the place. Seriously, one day I'm just gonna put up the channel, like just put up the video and just let it run on the channel, and I'm not even gonna be here. It's just gonna be the cats fucking around. I'll probably get more views on that shit than I will.
Let's get the cat's opinion on the stickers.
Meow, 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 meow. We might as well. Everybody else is waiting, I think.
Why not? Cats are small vloggers, but they have every right to weigh in.
That's right. Hey,
My question is, are they gonna do any style Mortal Kombat shit like they did last time?
I was about to say last time they were fucking beating the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, good God.
You guys can see the backpack. Cat is like laying right behind the backpack. Like that right there is his body.
Dude, I loved Randy Handlebar's moves earlier with the clip chip.
What's up?
I said I loved Randy Handlebar's clip chip.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was sitting there. He was playing with it, and then Cat jumped up in the chair with him, and he was like, "You know what?" And he started like grabbing his ear, like he was gonna pinch it to the fur on the tip of his ear. But I convinced him to just do it to like the backside of his head, and that was the first part. Like he was like trying to like find it, jumped down, and then he clipped it to his tail, and then he started like.
Oh God! Look who it is.
What's up there?
That's a cat.
That's fucking loud in here.
Wait, I know what women like. The pink sock.
What the?
What's up, Derek? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Glad you joined us.
What's up? What you guys up to?
Nothing much, dude.
Talking about cats and variants and stickers.
And pink socks, apparently.
All the important stuff, you know.
Pink's infectious laughter.
I have no idea what they were talking about pink socks.
You've never heard of the pink sock?
I don't want to know.
I know what it is. It's not. It's nothing beautiful.
You realize that everybody can.
Yeah, that's
You're
fine.
you're
No, I don't give a
you're
shit.
giving
I don't give a
a
shit.
sex.
Keep in mind, we're live, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God! Keep your PG shit.
So don't do anything to get my shit booted.
Pink, I'm going to describe your laughter as like baby dolphins and unicorns falling down a flight of crystal stairs.
Yes.
Last time it was dolphin rape.
I would say that.
Well, go.
I would say that's appropriate, but I don't hear
Yeah,
it
isn't
the
that
same way
awesome?
you guys do.
Exactly.
Is he running or no?
No.
That white variant's pretty cool, man. I like
Man,
it.
I love it so much.
Look at you.
I love it so much.
I totally have a confession. I almost got a white variant and put one of the Lucky Yogi pink helmet bows on it.
Wow.
I was like, that'd be good irony, and then I picked mine instead. I was like, no, I'm not manly enough for the variant. I just can't pull it off.
I'm actually getting a white Warhawk for it.
Awesome. That's
I think it
something
looks
different.
better without the Warhawk, but that's just
The cat.
Is that what they call it, a Warhawk? It's
Yeah.
kind of
What
a
are you
cool
guys trying
accessory,
to
though.
say?
Yeah. I mean, it has a certain look to it, has a certain panache.
But
I like
seems
it without
to
the
me
Warhawk,
like it seems like the Warhawk clan might actually get pissed off because now that the Redskins have gotten their shit taken away.
Yeah, they're taking away their name, huh?
Yeah, they're actually taking away. They got rid of the publishing rights today.
Yeah.
Oh, did they
said
really?
it's offensive,
Yeah,
or
that just happened today.
they didn't renew the
trademark.
Yeah, the trademark.
What are you doing?
I'm eating.
The camera's on.
I won't go near
Yeah, hey, no, no,
Nah,
no,
no.
no.
You bitch.
my food.
You bitch.
My food.
I eat your dog.
You come to my place and kick my dog. I want reparations from you. Your daughter come to my house and kick my dog. No, my daughter did not. Yes, she did. No, she didn't. No. Yes.
So let me get this straight. You said that your dog came to my house and kicked my dog?
Your daughter came to my house and kicked my dog.
What? Hold on a
Now we
second,
need
sir.
separation.
I am calling bullshit because I do not have a daughter.
Well, someone that
I have
looks like your
40.
daughter.
I have 43 sons. 43.
One of your sons who crossed dresses kicked my dog. One of your cross-dressed sons kicked my dog, and now he needs operation. I am not happy. God damn it! How dare you?
You are very good. Very good, yes.
I live next to literally 3 Indian houses, and you guys sound like you're my neighbor.
Would you keep it down over there, vlogger? You with your goddamn Ducati or whatever.
Like, hey, there's a party going on next door, no?
It is 4 p.m. and my babies are sleeping, and my dog who got kicked is sleeping, or he's dead. I don't know.
Pink Turbo has to breathe. Hold on a second.
And that goddamn Pink Turbo.
I have
Better come up with it, Jesus.
Turbo, what kind of bike do you ride, Pink? It looks like an R6.
FC6R.
C6R.
Your goddamn F546, whatever you drive, I don't know. Every day, driving your engine, single cylinder F568.
Oh, I'm rolling over here. You guys are awful.
Well, you're awful and evil Knievel. God damn it. Actually, that's how Evil Knievel got his name. He was in jail, and there was a guy named Knaffel.
Yep.
So this cop called him Awful Knaffel and Evil Knievel. How weird is that?
Yeah, and he's from
Evil Knievel's like,
freaking, it's
I'm gonna make
like
a career out of this.
Montana, or like Boone, Montana, or something like that.
Guys, I got a great idea. What's your idea, Evil? I'm gonna jump over a bunch of buses. Oh yeah? On a Harley. Wah, wah.
And crash.
Yeah, exactly. Don't know why.
That's when Evil Knievel knew he fucked up.
Yep. Done fucked up. Can you imagine when you know you're gonna crash and you're coming down in that Harley, and you're like 4 buses short?
4 buses short.
You're not going to go wheelie with him?
What do you mean 4 short buses?
You're not gonna go out with him?
Well, I'll tell you what, I like to jump the buses in my Tata.
Yeah.
No. Everybody say hi to Motor Beloved.
Hello.
Hi, Steve.
Baker X Derek took your spot.
Giving me some errors, and it said this app is not compatible with the audio type.
Yeah, so a Derek replaced another Derek. I thought it was kind of weird.
Wow.
I could leave if you guys want.
No.
No, you're fine. Stay.
Try again.
No, but I think I want another. I got you to giggle for once. That's awesome.
Dude, Derek's laugh is freaking awesome when he hits those crazy high notes.
He knows, you know what's funny is that he knows that whenever he does that, I giggle, like, hysterically, and I can't even say anything when he does that. So it was good to do it and get him to giggle.
Power.
Yeah.
Use the force only for good.
Let me just turn this down a little bit.
It's as if
Yeah, see, I can't do that. I'm not using my Senna. Because I
only came out.
My Senna with my laptop.
The 20S came out. That thing is ridiculous. It's already sold out everywhere.
You just jizz on it, and then it matches.
No.
Yes, I just got my 20S today.
It's just a jizzing makes it work.
Just kidding.
Hey, you Space Shot. Although I would never have the money to buy one.
No, I didn't get any. I was just gonna make you guys all crazy with jealousy for a second, but no, I ain't got nothing.
Nobody put up his giveaway video for the dual pack.
20S dual pack?
Yep.
Jeez.
Sweet. That makes sense to sell those in dual packs.
Yeah,
I guess they already do.
I got the 10R in the dual pack for me and my girl.
Nice.
Yeah. We actually used it for the first time today as we sweated our asses off.
Yeah.
You're talking about the 20S, right?
No, the 10R.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's this little small one, like the one that you see on Motor Twitch's helmet.
I have yet to try the Senna with a very cool. The Senna with an intercom mode yet. I haven't tried that yet.
Dude, it is the tits.
It works pretty well.
Yeah, it works really
Soon, I
well.
hope. Is it loud enough for like?
1,000 times better.
Is it loud enough for a deaf fuck like me to hear?
Space Pod, I know you very well, and I could tell you that it's more than loud enough for you.
Okay.
It'll blow out your eardrums, even you.
You know how well I can hear or how badly I can.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm always screaming at you when we meet up.
God damn it! Do a wheelie, bitch. What? So, when does the horse come in at 5 o'clock with the weather? Wait, no, that's not even close.
I tell you this because sometimes I'll play my music and I don't realize the Senna's all the way up and it just kills my eardrums and I have to like take a breather and like have my ears come back to normal.
All right. Cool. Well,
Even the music, even when you play music off your phone and shit, it sounds like ridiculously clear. Except it could use more lows. There's no lows in the speaker, sadly, but like you don't hear no bass and shit.
The speakers are so tiny, they can't really put drivers.
Well, if they really wanted to, they could. I'm pretty sure there's a way you could put like an EQ through the Bluetooth and make it more bassy, but I don't know.
You know what Santa should do is make a helmet, and the whole interior is speaker, and then like it's got the crumple zone or whatever the crush zone.
They already started. They already started making their own action camera, so I don't see that happening in the.
Well,
I can see that happening in the near future.
Actually, Senna did a like a half helmet with a visor with the
Yeah.
SH10 already built in.
I've
There you
seen
go.
that one. Yeah.
Except it's a half helmet though, but
Yeah.
very cool. They're getting there. They're kind of going that direction.
Yeah,
I saw
what
I
I'm
saw that
thinking-
helmet at Chaparral when I got mine, and it was only like almost $300, and it came with the Senna and a helmet, so that wasn't that bad. But it's
What
one
I-
of the happy face ones though.
I'm
Don't you
kind of
guys-
pissed at the fact that Drift hasn't made, Senna hasn't made one for Drift.
Don't you guys think a helmet manufacturer should build in a camera? Like, I already wrote to HJC like suggesting that they brand with GoPro and then put a built-in adhesive base plate, but not adhesive built in. But anyone can build in a camera and like somehow like link up with GoPro and make it all work with the same batteries.
Huh.
So imagine your helmet has like a battery compartment and it's all right into the chin bar.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
There we go. You're talking about helmet batteries, and you start going into like balancing the helmet like on your head, like just sitting, like because I would hate to have it like front heavy or rear heavy. You know what I mean? Like I would. I don't know. That's a touchy subject on like trying to cram electronics into the helmet.
No, not really. I mean, in my opinion, even with the full GoPro, with the full housing, it weighs next to nothing. So if you just build it in, you don't need the housing, you don't need the plastics. All you have is like this little dot looking out of your chin bar, and then you have like a little separate battery pack
Yeah.
that you can
Yes,
replace.
yes, I can do that. I mean, I side mount, so I feel it.
Yeah, and side mount's different because it's asymmetrical.
Yeah.
But you also have a housing, which makes it weatherproof, waterproof. See, if you build it in, you don't necessarily need as much housing.
Yeah, I guess you could see how that would work.
I could see someone doing it.
Yeah.
Put the camera like in the middle of your forehead up at the top.
In the visor, like just up here.
Yeah, like right above the top.
To be honest with you, I've thought about putting a sticky mount up inside the fucking sunshade so that it hangs down.
Yeah.
It's you in the way. Like
Kalani does something like that.
Already tried it. Don't
yeah.
even.
For the G-Max helmets, man, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, some helmets I guess are going to work better for that than others, but Kalani actually does that with an upside down GoPro, and then you set it so it'll record like that right side up, and then he has a pretty cool custom rig for that.
Oh yeah.
That's how mine's set up upside down. I like it like low like that because it gives you that first person perspective.
Yeah.
But Kalani's I like that too because you get to see his arm. His looks like a chesty mount just like rolled up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool because it's very close to his eyeballs.
Yeah.
Get it? You get a Kalani eye view, or your eyes basically. It's like you're riding that bike.
It's
doing those
gorgeous
wheelies.
there.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is. It's
yeah.
amazing. I want to go there and like play with the volcano.
I want to go there and ride a KTM and do jumps.
That sounds pretty hot.
That'd be fun.
Literally.
No, but you know what's cool? I could watch this all day. Is like lava going into the ocean and then steaming up, and
Yeah.
fascinating.
Yeah. I agree.
And die. The fumes from that would kill you.
That's true. It is kind of
Very
toxic
toxic.
over there.
Yeah.
I guess I don't think about that when I see it on documentaries.
Yeah.
Sitting in my safe little living room or whatever.
Someone just spent like years of their lives taking video for you.
Exactly.
Just
And I
weird.
just flip over to Full House. That's all I got for them.
I wouldn't say they spent years. I'd say more like they spent fucking tens of thousands of dollars on a good ass camera setup with a fucking helicopter pilot to fucking give them all those dope ass aerial shots.
And I'm like,
That's
man,
pretty much all you can
Jersey
do.
Shore.
I mean, I still can't believe how close they get to those damn things. I mean, good God.
I think that's just a camera with a really good telephoto lens.
No, but like you see the guys in the fire suits, and they go like strolling right up to it. I'm like, yeah.
I've seen that. There's that couple that died, I think, on that Mountain St. Helens one from doing that shit. Do you remember that?
God,
it blew up, and then the lava just hit them.
Fuck, dude. You talking about like a shitty way to die.
Yeah, no kidding.
I remember seeing that.
I don't think they felt it was shitty because they were an older couple and that they went out doing what they loved because they did that their whole life and they died together doing it. So in reality, I mean, it's sad, but I guess it's kind of like beautiful in a way because they died doing what they loved.
But check this out. Think of what they got to experience.
Romantic.
Oh yeah.
Think of what they got to experience right before they died. Like, holy crap, the side of that mountain just blew up.
I bet they both looked at each other slowly and they both went, "We're fucked." And then
or more like, "We're
freaking Pompeii-esque.
What is that movie where it shows? I'm trying to remember. It's kind of old, but where it's the city and there's a part in it somewhere where the subway has lava flowing through it.
Yeah, it's called Volcano. It's called Volcano.
And he tries to jump off the back and he doesn't make it. Like, and
he just starts dissolving.
Yes.
I wonder what that feels like.
Oh,
terrible. Feels like death.
Well, I would think that
you probably wouldn't even feel it. Like,
your body's probably going through so much shock from the volume of pain.
Oh
and then you're just gonna die from the suffocation.
Yeah,
exactly. You don't even like feel it.
And your brain goes in last, ostensibly, if you land feet first. So your brain's still like processing everything. It's like,
it's actually pretty funny.
Well,
because,
if I landed feet first into lava, I'd just go ahead and throw my head in there.
I kind of agree. That'd be.
Yeah.
And Spacebot brought that like subject when they used to use the guillotine back in the day. What would end up happening was they cut the person's head off in like 3 minutes.
Their eyes would blink.
They're still blinking and processing information.
There's actually a story I read on that exact same thing. There was these two best friends, and they were researchers. Now I don't know if this is a true story. They say it was, but they say these two best friends were, they were like researchers, whatnot. And I guess one of them got caught doing something where he got guillotined, and him and his friend, he agreed with his friend to let him grab his head as an experiment, and he told his friend to blink as many times as he could when he got his head cut off, and he blinked 18 total times, like one after another, until he stopped. So that's pretty crazy.
Dang.
That means his brain was active for those 18 blinks.
That gives me like. Ooh, I got goosebumps.
Well, yeah, your head's coming off so fast that you still got blood flowing through your brain for that rest of that blood going, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Until they start dying, you're good.
I have the heebie-jeebies after that one. Blah.
I'd be like,
you cut his head off, and then he's just like, yeah.
I'd assume that like you don't feel the pain, but I bet you're in your mind. You just start to see black and you fade out because your nerves are all cut and all you have is your head.
Well, all of your sensories and stuff like that, all of your sensory stuff is always in your brain anyway. You have your 12 cranial nerves, and most of the sensory ones are in your brain to begin with, so you can actually still smell, taste, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you already have O2, so your brain's suffused with oxygen. It just takes a little bit to drain out.
Yeah, exactly. Or do you bleed out? It's either one.
I bet your fucking life's going before your eyes in that situation.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can still see your life passing through in the mirror of that big-ass knife that just got you.
See, I think it would be far worse when they talk about all those times when you're fully aware of like what's going on around you and the pain and everything else, but you can't express it. So like different drugs under anesthesia and things like that. I work in a vet clinic, so I always wonder, I'm like, can you feel this? As I'm like poking them. It just makes me feel that, because can you imagine how horrifying that would be? I even think they did that on Tales from the Crypt one time.
And those people that have those like out-of-body experiences, dude, that's freaky as shit.
Ah.
Have you guys ever heard of the Brazen Bowl from the Roman days? It was a cast iron bowl, and they had these where the nostrils are on the bowl. They had these tubes set up a certain way. So what they would do is they'd put a person in this bowl, close the top, and set a fire underneath it, and basically the person in there is essentially just cooking literally to death in the brass bowl, and when they scream, their screams go through those tubes, and it sounds like a bull, like screaming or something like that. Like it gets on a certain note.
And here's a shitty fact for you. Here you go, Derek. Here's a good fact for you. The guy that designed it was actually the first one to die by it. He designed it for
he went in it. The Emperor of Rome told him to go inside of it to test it out or something, or to go look inside of it, and then he closed the hatch behind him and set it on fire.
Yep.
Dude, live by the
I remember that.
Yep. And the guy who designed it was the one that was the first person to ever try it out, and he was killed.
That's medieval logic for you. Hey, you designed a guillotine, have you?
He was.
Put your head here.
He was.
I don't quite believe it works. Try it out for me.
Yeah, what it does is
if he was smart, he'd make it so it doesn't work.
I'd rather like run away from the people that were gonna put me in there and like have them stab me to death or something. I couldn't dare to go do that. That would fucking suck.
Yeah, dude.
Quintessentially, what it does is it cooks you and it vaporizes all the water that's in there, and then it goes out through since it's sealed, it goes out through the tubes and makes the noise. And it
plus
actually
your scream is what's making the noise, though.
Yeah, and then the steam that's coming off of you is actually coming out the nostrils as well. So it actually
that's true. Like a teapot.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
It starts whistling.
Yep.
And you gotta think about it. Like if you're standing in there, that's your feet first, so you're feeling all that shit. Like, no matter what. Even if you tried to like lay down on your back of your stomach to try to die faster, you're still gonna feel that for like a solid 2 minutes.
What if you plug the holes from the inside? Then what?
We can switch topics.
Freezing is the way to go. I'd rather freeze to death. Just go to sleep. It's fine.
No, you want to talk about the Romans. The Romans had the best ones.
That was the Roman one.
Well, that was Greek.
Or Greek,
Romans, that was Greek. But the Romans had the wheel of death. They'd roll you down a hill just while you're strapped to a wheel.
Yeah.
That's super fucked up.
Break all your bones.
Yep.
Wow.
Well,
then you have the rack, you drawn and quartering.
Yeah, drawing and quartering.
Drawing and quartering.
Hey, a space pod is Medieval Times out? Is this the only one out here in LA in Buena Park?
I think they're still out here, but I don't know where they are anymore.
No, I know the ones in Buena Park. I was wondering if there's any other ones because they actually there's a place out here called Medieval Times. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's like you go there. Yeah, you go there to eat a dinner or whatnot, but it's a full-blown like jousting thing in there. But in that place, there's a full-blown torture museum and shit, and it's got all that shit in there, and it's fucking crazy even to look at in person.
Yeah, we have one in just outside of Atlanta.
You do have one of those?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's built into a mall, so it's kind of like a miniature extension, but it's the full thing. Like it's the full indoor arena and everything.
Wow, that's crazy.
We used to have one here, but they don't have it anymore. I guess there's some liability aspects. I
guess there's one in just Buena Park for California. I don't see any other locations.
Well, yeah, I know that's the only one here, but I was just wondering how many of them are in this country.
Let's see. Dallas, Atlanta, Lyndhurst, Chicago, Orlando, Myrtle Beach.
Oh, so they just got them in all the major locations.
2 in Florida.
There's a pirate one too. I've never been to that one though.
There's a pirate one?
There. Yeah, a pirate themed one too, where it's like I guess there's ships in the arena in there, and they're like battling or whatever. That would be cool.
That would be cool as shit.
I've been in medieval times once. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times. That shit's really cool.
I would tell them,
expensive as fuck, but it's cool.
Yeah, I'd tell them to put my helmet on, vlog with it.
You know what's funny? One time I went there and I had the front row seat, and one of the horses ran by right as I got my food, and he kicked sand all in my food. Fucking ruined all of it. That was funny.
That sucks. At least you got to
You didn't want to eat that anyway.
Yeah. They were cool.
You had a more authentic experience, you know. Medieval times, you probably had sand in your turkey leg.
Oh
yeah, there you go. See?
Well, yeah, when you eat there, you don't get no silverware or nothing. And you drink out of a goblet and everything. They make it all. You have to get dirty to eat there.
Oh,
have you ever seen what's the name of that movie with Martin Lawrence?
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, that movie is super funny. I knew you were gonna say Martin Lawrence before you did it. Fuck, what is that name?
Black Knight.
Black Knight. Yeah.
Dude, that movie is so good.
Martin Lawrence is a funny motherfucker, man. What's he been up to nowadays? He ain't even in anything, huh?
Yeah, I have no idea. He's old now, I guess, man.
Have you seen him in Blue Streak?
Dude, that was
that shit was
oh my.
Yeah, that movie.
Yes.
Really funny. And another. What's up?
I was gonna say my favorite line of all time is still "Welcome to hell, bitch."
Yeah.
Nice.
And the next one I'd have to say is awesome is Chris Tucker, and he needs to go ahead and make a Rush Hour 4.
Yes. With Jackie Chan.
I follow him on Facebook and Twitter, and he still looks just as young as he did back then. He can pull off another one. Look at Jim Carrey making Dumb and Dumber 2, and that's 20 years later.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna have to be like one of the movies of the decade right there. Dumb and Dumber 2.
I can't wait for that.
Has anybody seen the new X-Men?
Nope.
All right, neither have I. I was just seeing if anybody had seen it.
Oh yes, I just wanted to see.
I was trying to see if anybody had seen it and give a review about it.
No, I don't do the comic movies very quickly. I'll wait for Netflix or HBO.
Yeah.
Well, we go on like
Netflix
Mondays for
lags.
like $5. You can see a movie for $5.
Most time you can find full episodes of shit you look for when you just search it the right way on YouTube.
I love that first Dumb and Dumber. It was so stupid, it was funny. I love that kind of humor.
The ending I was so mad about.
I grew up on that
I
movie,
know.
so it's a nostalgia movie for me.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that movie.
You got a van full of ladies asking you to suntan them, and you're going to tell them that there's some guys down the street.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, God.
I think that was one of the ad-libbed lines in the movie as well.
Oh.
Jim Carrey did that. Just like that part where he does the annoying sound in the van and shit. That was all ad-libbed by Jim Carrey.
That was awesome.
He's crazy.
And Ace Ventura, man. Ace Ventura 1 and 2 is like the best movies in the world as well.
Yeah, that was what I was about to say was Ace Ventura.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
And then Liar Liar was good. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yes Man, freaking awesome.
Jim Carrey's never not been funny in a movie. He's just...
Except for the Mr. Popper's Penguins. That was stupid.
That was
I never saw
freaking
that.
moronic.
That and Man on the
Moon.
Moon I've never seen.
That
Have
one,
you guys seen that
neither
one?
one of them.
The Truman Show.
I didn't
And
see
he was
which one,
and he was real funny in oh god, what's the show from the 90s? The skit show? Not in Living. Was it in Living Color?
SNL. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Living Color. Where he
Fire
was
Chief
the
Phil.
Fire Chief Phil. Yeah, that was super. And he did other shit too, but he was too funny on that show too.
One of my favorite ones that he ever did was on SNL, like the Workout Girls.
Oh yeah, he looked like fucking Miley Cyrus.
Yep.
That shit was funny.
Yeah. He was a funny dude. I didn't like his anti-vax shit. That kind of took the humor out for me. But I enjoyed all his movies before I knew about that, or most of his movies.
Anti-what?
His anti-vaccine crap with Jenny idiotic Jenny McCarthy.
Oh, I don't even know
Jenny
what that is.
McDunfuck.
Yeah, that whole thing. Good grief.
Just to be brief about it, she went on the Orca Winfrey show, and she was talking about how...
Wow. And
Sorry.
my mom loves that show.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of Oprah because she spreads a lot of pseudoscience. But, like, so
That's a
Jenny
dumb
McCarthy
comment.
was on there telling 70 million people not to vaccinate their kids and that she cured her kid of autism, which is bullshit. And then she sort of started a whole trend of people not vaccinating. So, and that, of course, people die as a result. Kids
You don't,
die.
do you believe in vaccination or you don't believe in it?
It's science. There's no belief. It's just it works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I accept the factual validity of vaccination.
Oh, electric bikes. A guy asked a question about electric bikes.
Yeah.
Like the new Harley.
Yeah,
yeah,
like the new Harley.
The main kick that Harley just dropped the new bike.
I would never buy a Harley though. Fuck Harley. But,
No.
I'm so mad at them for how they treated Buell. I would never buy a Harley ever.
Don't you
But you
mean
know-
well?
Yeah, well, I'm still mad about that, man. Like they were just so like I appreciate that they supported him for a little bit, but then they just fucked him over. Like they didn't really let him do what he wanted to do. They kind of held him back.
Well, they do have that new $30,000 bike, that 1190.
Yeah, they actually that has enough supply now, or enough what is it called, numbers, where it's actually down to like 17K or 18K.
It was like the carbon fiber one was like 30-something grand.
Yeah, their first one, and now they've actually gotten down to like I think 17K ish.
Oh, speaking about new bikes, here's another one. Lotus. Lotus is making their own.
Oh, that's
bike.
cool. Yeah. I'll be curious to see what they do with a bike.
Dude, they already have it out. I'll post a picture of it.
Awesome. That's like Fiat coming out with a bike. Like this car company from left field, like Peugeot, we're gonna make a bike. Woo! Is Peugeot even a thing anymore? I don't know.
Dude, the bike looks sick as shit. Here you go.
Okay. Let's see.
Are you talking about for the Harley one?
No, for the Lotus. Those guys and girls.
Okay, Lotus and motorcycle. I'm already interested.
Yeah, you gotta see this thing. This thing is nuts.
Wow, that's crazy looking.
Yeah.
I do like I like the commitment to that crazy bold design, and it's very retro looking.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
It powers approximately 200 horsepower.
You know who's gonna love those bikes? Are hipsters.
Nah.
I don't mean that as an insult per se, but I really do like those designs. They're pretty cool.
The cafe racer design.
Yeah.
Man, it's not just hipsters that ride cafe racers.
No, I know, but I'm just saying I think they're gonna be among the peeps that like those. Oh man, really nice designs here. Really well done.
Does it have a headlight?
Yeah, it's got a headlight in the front.
Damn,
but
very
the headlight's a circle.
You said that I can also have pierced during the penis.
It's like an old fighter plane or a bullet.
Yeah, that thing looks sweet though. I was out looking because I've been looking for the new R1 and what it's gonna look like.
It looks like a Mustang.
Oh yeah. That thing really does have sort of a jet aesthetic to it, or like an old-time jet. Like
It looks like a
mid-fighter.
Mustang, like the P52.
P51, P50. Is there a P52? I don't know.
I think it's a P52.
But it does look like the old Mustang, doesn't it? Wait, what was that called? The let's see here. Yeah, that's very cool, man.
That's Lotus's, but back to electric bikes. There's another one that's coming out. It's like Voltus or something like that. That's the new one that's supposed to have like 200 horsepower and be able to go like 400 miles on one charge.
Yeah, 200 horsepower is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa! It's 2-cylinder, 4-stroke, 200 horsepower.
Yeah.
200. What?
That's a lot.
That's like a ZX14 after you've modified it a bit.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
That's.
No, the ZX10 is 200 horsepower itself.
What? No, that's like 100 too many horses.
But on the ZX10?
For the Lotus, you mean?
You can never have too many horses.
Oh, you can always have too many horses.
Dude, I rode that super bike, and yeah, it's too many horses for me.
Does that mean I'm screwed if I breed horses?
Well, if you know how to control them horses, then they're just enough horses.
Horses will kick you if you breed with them, I've heard.
Yep.
Horses what?
They might kick you if you try to breed with them. Fair warning.
And if they try and breed with you, you're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Do you know that from
You
experience?
just gotta turn around and kick them.
No! Good counter. No, I do not. I'm too short to breed with them.
It's just
Not
gonna
that I haven't tried.
on
Hey,
Jackass.
they do have mini horses.
You can step on a... Yeah!
Space Pod has gone AFK. Yeah.
I was gonna say you could use a step stool, but I think his answer was
Just
10,000.
take a running jump. It'll be fine.
Yeah, really. I can't even name that well with my girlfriend.
Yes, you're gonna see Space Pod running like from behind a horse really fast. He's gonna jump in the air, and all you're gonna hear is,
Dude. It's gonna be my Little Pony Pod. My cover will be pink astronaut.
Wait, are you saying he's gonna like jump up from behind the horse and rape it?
No.
you can use that sound to any bit of your imagination. You want.
In more or less words, yes.
I thought Google Hangouts couldn't get worse, and ding.
Let me rephrase that. Let me make it a little more clear. You'll see Space Pod running behind the horse. He'll jump in the air. You'll hear, oh!
Wow. If I had those kind of skills, I'd be in the freaking Olympics.
And then 13 months later, we
I
got
have to include
Centurion.
this.
The long
You'd be a horse goody hole pole vaulter.
Goody all vaulter. Goody vaulter.
A horse Goody vaulter.
HGV. A horse Goody vaulter in a halter?
Yeah, and a halter
Only
top.
if it's pink polka dots.
You get
Gotta
scored
be
on how
cool.
far you get it in.
Oh my goodness.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
I was
that?
waiting for that.
Have you guys ever seen Police Academy where he fucking hits
Yes.
that trailer and his head goes up his ass?
Not that I'd admit to.
And then Michael Winslow, when they he's doing a speech on this day, he does the
On a little
whole
fucking scooter.
Yeah, I assume so.
Dude,
I won't
it is
admit
fucking
past
sick.
Police Academy.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw
oh
Police
my
Academy
God.
17. It was awesome.
How's it going, sweetheart?
I heard Police Academy 25 was just Michael Winslow making noises on a podcast.
I actually did the Herbert voice, and no one knew it was me at first. They thought it was you.
There's only one man who can do this voice this good. And that's me.
Wow.
That's actually really fucking creepy.
He said it was really fucking creepy.
Stkr bomb. I'm gonna put my dick in your ass.
Just straight
Love
up.
you, bro.
No,
He loves you, bro.
no dick in ass. Zeros. Zeros? Zero dick in asshole.
He said zero dick in the
You
asshole.
just have to just
Now-
do it
now
like
make
a
questions.
gentleman.
Go.
Like a gentleman, inch by inch. It's
We'll
okay.
talk about the details later.
For some reason, this does not seem like a very good deal for me. No.
You don't
He said, for some reason, this seems like not a very good deal for me, no.
Yo, I have pony. I would like the pony to stay on the
What's the bacon ecstatic? You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
My pony
Don't
only
give up.
likes consensual sex.
Stormtrooper.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, I keep looking at that logo.
I'll just get the next elevator.
Yeah.
I'd rather not smell like a fucking fillet of fish all day.
Ugh. That sounds.
So is the Lotus actually out yet, or no? It doesn't look like it's actually out yet, but there are the pictures.
I don't think it is. It's supposed to be like 100 grand.
No, they have pictures. Look at, they have like
$100,000.
pictures. That doesn't look.
Might be a while.
Man,
Are there
they-
like a few tabs I can exit out of here?
All of them? Except, oh. Go to that.
I go to this tab.
Zip it.
that body work is gonna get scratched up by
Is
people. With,
everything
Like,
Spaceball? Is that what it
I
done?
think that if you can
Do
pretty
ever
much
play
afford a
World of
$100,000
Warcraft?
bike, that you ain't
No.
worried about that.
Well, anyway, thank him for that.
Thank him for
For World
It
of
probably
Warcraft.
runs on like pure ethanol.
Spacepod. Moto Twitch tell me to thank you for World of Warcraft, so I thank
I
you.
only worked on a small part, but you're welcome. Me and the other 18 people that worked on it in cinematics, and the other 100 that worked on it, and I don't know, a lot of people.
Well, thank you very much.
Wait, what?
You're welcome. No problem.
Wait,
I
what?
have no problem. I like to eat borscht.
No, what did I miss? What?
My father's so rich, he's going to buy 2 Lotus and ride them like ski. In Russia, we love him for it. Yarr. Yeah. It has a legit look to it, man. Don't know why. Okay. So Thursday night, what are you guys doing this weekend?
I wanted to go to the beach,
Yeah.
but I don't know if we're gonna be able to. I think
Yeah,
this
weather.
weekend might just be a chill weekend.
There you go.
I got a feeling that some of the guys here in Georgia are gonna try and take us up Blood Mountain come Sunday, I think. So
You
What is
lucky
Blood
bastard.
Mountain like? What is Blood Mountain like? How are the? I mean, I'm sure it's many types of different turns, but what do you like about it?
for me, I like the switchbacks. They've got I want to say there's 3 like legitimate switchbacks, and there's one that's kind of long.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense. That's the biggest part that I like, because you can come out of a pretty hard left-hander, and then it's like as soon as you get
That
up
sounds like an intense orgy.
into the right hand at the corner, so it's
Mm-hmm.
it kind of forces you into a lot of bike movement, like you moving on the bike, not just you moving with it,
Right.
which I enjoy. if you guys hit the channel, I had Wesley follow me the other day for a run up, and you guys can get a kind of feel. I mean, the GoPro doesn't really do it justice for,
Right.
The actual like speed and how big the corners are, but it's technical, but at the same time it's fast.
Cool.
Yeah, I myself, I love left-handers. I enjoy right-handers too. And at the same time is even better.
Yeah, that run up.
Saw what you did there.
Yeah.
Actually, like not the one with all the switchbacks on it, but the other side going down, or well, I actually come up the other side, but like the really long,
cool.
wide sweeping turns,
Mhm.
like the side coming up Suches.
Are you talking about coming from the backside of the mountain, like north?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of the mountain, just because you can lean into it for so long, and then just like stand it back up, and then another long right-hand turn.
Yeah, there's a good bit. Like, it's kind of funny because if you go up there to spend like a day up there, there's different routes that you can take. It's not just one run on one single road. Like Chase and Ramekin and all those guys. All right, Derek, take it easy, man.
Have a good one, guys.
Hey, bro.
Take it easy, Derek.
Bro.
Bye.
Later.
Thanks for dropping in, man. But there's different routes you can take. So like Chase and Ramekin, they come from like the west side of the mountain, and they take a different run up than what say me and the Gainesville guys do.
Okay, cool.
We come from the south side, so
Yeah, see, like what me and the group that I ride with, we go up north and then come back through the mountain, like through. Actually, we kind of start off like to the east and come through like Helen, and then we go up north and then come back and hit the real technical part on the way out.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like a good road. I saw Ramy and Chase, and I think it was Moto Nosity with them, and it was pretty sweet looking.
Yeah, it's
my kind of road, you know.
But
Did you guys see my video last week of the meetup that we went to?
No, but I'll have to check it out, man. Check it out.
I can send you guys the link real quick. I was already headed towards my page anyways.
Your page, you're talking about your YouTube page, right?
Yeah, my channel page. Yeah, it was basically a meetup down here in Orlando, and to say the least, it was pretty epic. We shut down Interstate 4, and guys were doing like stand-up circle wheelies in the middle of the interstate, and it was quite epic.
Wait, what do you mean you shut it down?
Like, we shut down the interstate for like a minute or so, and guys were just doing wheelies in the middle of the interstate.
Yeah, not a fan of shutting down interstates, but what else? You got it on camera?
Yeah, no, like, ego shifts and moto flow had nothing to do with it. It was just like everybody just started slowing down, and we kind of had to stick with the group. We didn't really know anyone. It was kind of just like a ride that we had found out about, and we were just like, let's go.
Mm-hmm. So was it purposeful, or was it just like, yeah, that's crazy.
Was what purposeful? The interstate shutdown?
Yeah, the slowing it down or shutting it down.
At first, no, because the ride was supposed to just be us going from point A to point B to point C, and it was kind of just like on the way. That's what everybody kind of just did. Like, we were up close to the front, but like the group leaders and stuff were just like giving the notion to slow down, and like I honestly didn't even know what was going on. Next thing you know, we just stopped. I'm like, are we shutting down the interstate? I think we are.
Oops. Yeah.
So I mean, it was random. It did kind of suck, and I mean, cops obviously like came and stuff. They didn't even know about the interstate shutdown. They just got calls from people like 100+ bikers, people doing stand-up wheelies, and like the cops were basically just like, we need you guys to like go somewhere else outside of Orlando, because it was just
that would definitely suck for the rest of the day.
Yeah, everyone has cell phones now, so I guess it's harder to get away with that stuff.
Well, that and people get annoyed really easily. So like, even if the bikes have to like stop one cycle of lights, everybody's just freaks out.
Yeah, we learned that on the Yummy and ZJ meetup.
Dude, I'd be annoyed too. I think if someone like didn't go with the light, I'd be like, get your shit together.
Well, like
even when people like are texting and they make me wait, and then the guy ahead of them is going way up, and they're like, "I'm gonna get that dress too, Irma." Like,
I think it's like I can understand that if I was in a car, I would definitely be like, all right, you know, I'm trying to get somewhere. I've got places to be, obviously, but at the same time, for the group's safety, it's better that we stick together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then you've got like various bikers everywhere, and it's just not really a good idea.
Don't you find big group rides are just a giant clusterfuck, though?
Yeah, that's really what it was. Like, because of the fact that it wasn't like an organized meetup, really. Like, you know how like in the ZJ Yummy meetup, it was just like 2 people per lane going this way.
Yeah.
I mean, this was literally like everybody was just like taking up all 3 to 4 lanes of traffic, and like it stretched back for like 200 feet. Well, that was the thing. There were so many bikers. It was literally like a mini ride of the century. We had like over 300 people there.
Holy crap.
God. Jesus.
Dude, Meta Stadium.
Like, I know when I went to the Brasstown Ball meetup with Chase and Ramekin, like there was like 140 plus.
Yeah.
And even with that many bikes and no police escorts, everybody stayed in the right-hand lane. Like, nobody blocked traffic. Like, granted, we did run through red lights and stuff, but as far as being obnoxious and cutting off cars and taking up the whole interstate, everybody stayed in one lane.
Yeah, I mean, this was just like
part of traffic, and you can see where they're going. You don't need to all be in different lanes.
My question is,
except for Downshift, he did a mile-long wheelie past everybody.
Yeah, I had never gone to a meetup like that before, and it was quite hectic. I mean, at one point, it was just like after the interstate shut down, it was everybody was going to a 7-Eleven that was nearby. And me, of course, I had no idea where we were or anything like that. So here it is. It's just like everybody in the group is lane splitting through traffic because it was just like, honestly, that was the only way to get out of there and stay like safe. It was just. Don't you hate situations where it's like you got to do something that you know is wrong, but you have to do it to stay like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Well,
The only problem when you do that is like that group up in New York, like the Rise of Century.
Mm-hmm.
And shit gets out of hand, and you know somebody's gonna get hurt. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and that's why it did upset me quite a bit, because it was like, yeah, I was having fun, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, gee, I really wish we weren't doing this because it's scaring the crap out of all the people who are in cars.
Yep. Well, when we did the Yummy and DJ meetup, like, if Downshift and the guys hadn't crashed, like, you know, come to the meetup and crashed it, we wouldn't have had crowd control. Like, it would have just been, hey, guys, here's the plan. We got to get through some red lights. You run it if you want to. If you don't, then we leave you. Like, and,
Okay.
you know, when Downshift and the guys got there, it was like, okay, we're going to be on the Sennas, we're going to block lights and keep the group together, and that way everybody can ride and not have to, like, you know, drop gears to catch up. And
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
I feel like having people who, especially the one like me, like, I don't know the area at all. Like, I drove 8.5 hours up there to go ride. So, you know, I tried to stay with Yummy and ZJ pretty much the whole time, and everybody else tried to as well. But at the same time, like, if Downshift and them hadn't stopped lights, it would have been
clusterfuck.
Well, not only that, just unorganized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's several ways to do that. Like, you could give people addresses, and these are checkpoints, and we'll stay till this time, through this time, and stragglers can catch up and whateve. And my personal experience is big group rides invite a lot of crazy antics because you have the whole, like, excited person who's trying to ride over their head or trying to keep up or
heck yeah.
the area. And, you know, it happens. You know.
You mean the one guy that flew off the mountain into the embankment?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Like the guy that did this crazy Marc Marquez right turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then like slid into the embankment.
He leaned, but went straight into the embankment.
How does that happen?
Not go around?
No.
I think he just had no chance of making that turn.
Well, like,
I have no
if
idea.
you're leaning enough and stuff, don't you think that he should have made it?
No.
Well, he was leaning, but his bike was straight up.
Yeah, but the problem was he was also going way too damn fast.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he was over his head, so he didn't really have that ability to turn that fast
Mm-hmm.
on that bike. So I just, it happens on group rides though. There is
There's always that one
excitement.
idiot.
Yeah, and I've been on group rides where people crashed, because they're riding over their heads, or I've crashed. One time I went up this place called GMR, Glendora Mountain Road here in Cali, and then I was coming back down. It was my first time on the road, first time going back down, and I forgot about this quick right after this, or this quick left after a right. Yeah, and then I totally low-sided. Whoops. So I was going at a good clip, and I'm like, wait a second, not ready for this turn.
Wait a minute, it's sudden turn. Hey guys, I'm gonna get on my account and join in the Hangout, so I'll be right back. Moto Twitch is gonna take over his computer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we got space. So, hey, I guess hit the channel with your account. Like, just join in there and message, and then I'll send you the link on Google Plus.
Yeah, SpacePod, I saw that video.
Which video?
The one where you laid down.
That was that was the gravel one. That was the gravel one. That was a different one, different crash. But unfortunately I wasn't vlogging when I crashed the SV at GMR. But yeah, the gravel thing was unexpected gravel around on some otherwise clean roads. But there I come around and all of a sudden there's gravel all around me and I had to stop. And there's very fast cross traffic and I had a stop sign and yeah, I kind of panic braked, but I also straightened it out trying to get as much stuff as I could. And then,
speaking of which, hey, almost crashing. Did you guys see that post that was on Facebook with the TT? Oh, dude, this guy almost loses. I don't know how the fuck he stayed on. I'm gonna go on my Facebook and see if I can find it and send you guys post a link.
What is it again?
I'm gonna find it real quick and show you guys. This is scary shit. He was on the TT. Let's see if I can find it.
Brian S1K dropped one, I think sometime last week, of a MotoGP rider catching. Wait, all right, man. Take it easy, Moto Bandit. All right.
See you, Moto.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Later, bud.
Night, night.
But he posted it. It was a MotoGP video. Guy came out too wide through a corner, and I guess he was gonna start to bail, or it like bucked him, and his leg came over. But he landed side saddle and managed to grab a peg and stayed on the bike and rode it through the grass back onto the track.
I don't know how the hell he did that shit. That shit was crazy.
Back onto the bike.
Wow. That is nuts. That is cray. I guess I had a few times when I should have crashed but didn't. Like, I was riding home at night, I was behind a Humvee. The Humvee ran over some plastic pipes, all bundled across my lane. And then I saw them. I had no time to slow down, nowhere to swerve. I didn't even have time to look to see if it was clear. Even though, so I just bent my knees and stayed on the gas on the R1, and then went over the pipes like evil freaking Knievel. Came back, got a little air, came back down, had massive tank slapper left and right, left toward the barrier, and then right toward the other lane, and then it stabilized, and yeah, all the cars were like kind of moving away from me.
What did you do?
Man. I basically hit some pipes on the freeway on my R1 when I had it, like all laid across my lane, big plastic pipes with large diameters.
Oh.
And so I just gassed it and went over them like a jump.
But did you die?
I did not crash.
Okay.
So I just basically used my inertia, and I knew that if I stayed on the gas, I had a chance of clearing it and staying up. But I did have the only tank slapper I've ever had, which was terrible and terrifying.
I had a funny tank slapper. I was going on into a Walmart parking lot, and I don't know what I did. I think there was a pothole. I'm not sure, but when I hit said pothole, my front, I just had a massive tank slapper, and I like freaked out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, and I was going like 10 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tank slapper at 10 miles an hour. I guess that could happen. Damn. Yeah, this was scary because it was freeway night. A crash would have been bad because there was some traffic around me, but it was moving quick enough where I had the speed to go over it.
Oh,
And,
don't talk to me about late night crashes.
Yeah. Was your last crash at night?
3:30 in the morning.
Oh my god, that's just no good.
That's not fun.
But
There's
see,
not
the
even
funny
people
thing
with
is,
cell phones to call.
the funny thing is that I know where the guy lives that made me wreck, and so I could like go to his door and like just shoot him in the eye. I'm not saying that that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, don't do that. But you could go there and say, "Hey, bud, you want to pay for this?" Did he ever pay for it or what?
No, he ran.
Oh, dude, if he ran, why don't you turn him into the cops? You know where he lives.
Already did.
Good.
Yeah. Are they doing
The homicide unit is after him
Good job.
because it's considered attempted murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the link.
Cool. So you don't need to do anything. You can just watch and cheer.
I don't have that link thing. I don't have that. No, I don't have the add person thing. I'm not the host.
What's just I can add him.
Okay, yeah.
What's his Google Plus?
It's Moto Country 18. He's inviting you. Yeah, go back.
Boom. Invited.
You go to the URL thing.
It's okay. It's okay. You were just invited. You were just invited. Calm your tits.
Calm your tits.
Calm your tits.
David, come on, all
Calm
right?
down. It's okay.
I'm being serious.
I almost
It's okay.
I almost
I'm
went
just telling
down
you.
Flash when he was here.
What happened, Jen?
We came up. He was like, "Oh my god, I wish I had my camera on," because we were going down the street, and it's kind of one of the main streets. I vlog a lot from it, and we just came up really fast. I was leading, and I checked my mirror to make sure he was still behind me. And as I look up, we had come up on some traffic. Well, all of a sudden, the truck in front of me slams on his brakes, like comes to a dead stop. And as I admit, I am kind of a tailgater, and I was closer than I thought I was. And I managed to stop, but I locked up the rear tire and totally smoked Flashwing out. And he's like, "Oh my god, I thought you were going to smash into the back of that truck." But I managed to ride it out. But it was interesting, to say the least, because I was like, "Oh, that truck is stopped, and I'm sliding, and it's coming closer. I might be in trouble." But I got really close and then was able to come up the right side, and then Flashwing cut into kind of traffic on the left. And so we split the traffic, and it was interesting. We came up on a really bad car wreck, but I was like, wow, that could have been so much worse, considering it was like the first 10 minutes he had made it into Denver.
Jeez. Is there a reason that guy got short, or did he just stop randomly?
There was a really big accident, and I don't think the truck was paying attention. And I couldn't see around him, which means I was too close to begin with.
Yeah.
I own it. I totally own it. But he totally slammed on his brakes, and Flashwing thought I was going down, but at least I impressed him with my skills, I guess. He was like, "Okay, at least I can say I've seen your skills." I was like, "See, I've got street riding skills. You take
I've got skills.
Yeah, you take me
Wrecking
into a
skills.
canyon though. It's a different experience."
Yeah, how are your turning skills?
My bike is classified as a cruiser. Is it really? Huh.
I'm the slow one. I'm totally the slow one, but I ride with a lot of hooligans, so.
Yeah, well, it's better to be slow and live. I consider myself kind of slow as well, so I don't knee drag. I don't hang off. Just do what I do and live. Try to live.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I get a Ninja 300. I will be the opposite of you, Spacebot. I will drag me, top out the bike, and just always go full throttle.
That's what Motovlogic does. He said that the reason why he decided against getting anything bigger than the 300 right now as his first sport bike, that he used to ride a Shadow 750, but he said the reason why he started with the 300 was because he felt like if he had access to that much power, that he would use it too much. Like, just
See,
learning.
when I had my CBR, like every day, I was pretty much seeing how fast I could go on it, and like there wasn't a day that I did not hit 140.
It's good to know yourself, It's good to know yourself
Like
and what you're capable of.
My writing skill has went up so much, and it's interesting, like how like watching people from like day one, like how they write it, and then 3 months later, when you can actually like tell, wow, that this guy's really gotten better. Like he can actually um, take corners and everything a lot better than before. What is this?
All right, guys, I'm back. This is the video I was trying to tell you guys about. Watch this shit.
Okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh damn. That's oh goodness.
Yeah.
Wow, mine's still flexibly loaded.
Number 15, Dan Need. This is Ring Cullen section. This lad is trying the local.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's got away with it.
Wow.
Yeah,
How did he recover from that?
I don't know. That was scary at 180 miles an hour. You doing that shit?
Dude, I would
They
have.
didn't really show his recovery, though. They just showed him starting to wiggle.
Because they're just like, oh, fuck this, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna die. Let's not show that.
Yeah, they didn't even show him recovering. It's kind of annoying. But I guess he did recover?
Yeah, he did recover.
Crazy.
The Isle of Man race that they had this year really kind of pissed me off. I don't like seeing any kind of motorcycle crash that that could be fatal or was fatal, or they pretty much almost died, like that kind of shit. I don't want to see that. I don't.
Yeah.
And it's not out of like the fact that I can't handle it. It's just the fact that I don't want to ever like see it. Like that's one thing that we're all trying to like. No one wants to be a part of that. And somebody fucking posted up on Facebook the video of the guy hitting the curb from the Isle of Man.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I can see that.
What the fuck? Like, come on. Like, that's not. No one wants to see that happen ever.
No, I mean, what is that saying about the freaking like the family? Now that shit's on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, and we have some really big assholes on YouTube, as in everywhere, but that video is up, and then disrespectful comments that people post of someone's last moments on Earth. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
It's really rough.
That's a super troll.
Yeah. Like, and I can understand. I understand the curiosity factor, but I also definitely understand not everyone wants to see that because it's traumatic. It's terrible to watch that kind of thing, especially when you know the guy died.
Yeah.
Wait, so how many people died from the Isle of Man this year?
I think the last time I saw it was 3.
Holy shit, that's
But that's like that's below average.
Well, I remember the video of the guy going
over
like
the mountain.
Yeah, and just fucking like
looking like a
ragdolling in midair and shit.
Oh yeah, it was in the all white suit, all sorts of craziness.
Dude, like that actually made me want to try the Isle of Man. Like that was a challenge accepted to me. I don't know why.
How do you ride your bike with those big ass balls?
I just kind of toss them over my shoulder.
Yeah, well, that's something I don't ever want to do. I'll go out there and I'll watch it, but to experience it, be in it, no. Hell no.
Hey, can you send me a link to the YouTube chat?
Yeah, I got you. There's 3 people watching, and I'm assuming I'm one of them.
I'm one of them as well.
Well, there's about to be 4.
Hey guys, I gotta get back to work here, but thanks for the invite. It was fun chatting with y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad you.
Stkr. Yo,
Good night.
Good night. See you
Later,
guys.
Space Pod.
Bye.
Later, bro.
Hey, Space Pod.
Yeah.
Is he gone?
You missed your chance.
Well, hey, Stkr, guess what? I am your 400th sub.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah?
Bruh.
Damn. It still says $3.99 on my screen.
You better refresh because it just showed $3.99 and then I clicked subscribe.
Oh, wait, refresh. Again. Hold on, let me close that tab. We'll see.
Give it a minute, it'll show up, but I promise you.
Okay. Well, that's live, so.
Am I a bad person?
Why would you?
Am I a bad person for not subbing anybody?
No, I mean, you're allowed to
You're
sub.
evil. So evil.
You are a horrible person. Shame on you.
How do you wake
should
up
feel
in the
bad for
morning?
yourself. You should feel so bad right now. You should be ashamed of. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I feel bad for feeling bad.
I feel bad because you feel bad. That's.
You know what? I feel happy, and I'm okay with that.
That's only because you saw me.
Oh man.
And my hairy ass cheeks.
I never want to see that
Does
again.
anybody here shift without using their clutch?
Yes.
Yes.
All the damn time?
Yeah. All the time. I downshift a lot without my clutch.
I must warn you, no bueno for gears. Cause wow.
Okay, Theory, take it
dragging.
easy.
Jesus, my girlfriend was
No
doing
bueno for going up or down?
Oh, because
Yeah, don't
you
look
can
down.
actually like destroy your clutch.
Yeah.
Okay, Theory class, take it easy.
I would have to disagree with the upshifting.
The upshifting you're okay with as long as you keep the RPMs up.
Yeah.
The downshifting will fuck your gears up.
Yes.
I never do the down. I only do the up.
Yeah,
That's what
mine's
she
only
said.
up. I did a video about how
Yeah.
to do it for some of my subs and stuff, so they could do it.
Yeah, cool, bro. See, they don't tell you everything.
Would you just call me?
CJ.
I called you CJ
Exactly.
Norris. Bro, Theory doesn't tell you everything. They tell you what they believe you want to hear.
Okay, I get that, but can we get off the fact that I'm in theory? Big whoop.
Wait, what are we getting off? What? No, nothing.
We're getting off very quickly in a fierce motion.
Speak for yourself, man.
He just thinks he knows everything because he's only in course 3.
Did you just rub your nipples?
Nipple rub.
I'm just waiting to hear a comment back on my video that says someone tried to do it like I did, even though I did like a Surgeon General's. I was like, Surgeon General says do not do clutches shifting your first time with only one hand. Because I legitimately left my hand off just to show them that you don't have to use the clutch, and I popped it up and like before I did this I was like, Surgeon General says do not do clutch shifting
You're
with
a
one
boss
hand.
though when you can do it with no hands.
I shift so much slower using the clutch.
Well, actually, dude,
That's your
it's
problem.
so easy to do so fast.
Shift slower with a clutch. It's because you don't know how to set your clutch so that you can shift faster.
Yeah. What here? Let me.
Literally, my clutch pull is literally that much.
It's less than a quarter of an inch for
That's a
mine.
lot.
No,
I barely
it's
have to tug.
literally by the time I'm off the throttle, I've already engaged in the gear. Like, it's literally that quick.
Yeah, like you have no free play.
Yeah. I have my levers pulled all the way out because I ride with the Stkrs. They've got the knuckle protection, so it's the levers are all the way out, but it's just far enough out that any squeeze on it starts to disengage the clutch.
Which Stkrs do you have?
I picked up the Ezio.
Oh god. You know the Sedici Risi or Ricey or whatever?
Hold on, let me just get them.
Yeah, I have ASVs, man, and those things are the tits.
Oh, that's what I have on my bike.
Yeah, ASVs are. Exactly
I love
what they are.
my Sedicis.
Yeah, there's the link.
That's the same ones that I have. I think
yeah,
they're so nice.
Moto Twitch sat on my bike and almost jizzed.
Yeah.
I think did you jizz?
I cannot confirm nor deny that those accusations of which you speak.
Exactly.
All I know is that it has been too long for me to have not been on a sport bike.
Not only that, it's just my R6.
ZX XRs are so much better.
No.
But it could never be like R6.
A ZX XR is a lot better.
You're not getting it.
Yeah, it's going over his head.
No, R6. I got that. I'm just going over it.
R6 is amazing.
No,
Talking about the bike, you perv.
All I'm saying is, if you guys want to buy me an R6, I will R6 all day. That's all I'm saying. Like, legitimately.
I was gonna say a dick thing and just be like, hey, you can go online and find Chase's old bike, but
On's the one who's got it. On's got both RX.
So you want in on R6?
I do, yeah.
I want some of R6.
Alright, well, I'll be right back.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
So FYI, all the guys on the Facebook group
You mean
claim
Facegram?
that I've been taking Chase's bike.
On Facegram?
Oh, you're the
Facebook
guy.
group. Yes,
You're
I am
the
the guy.
That's On right there.
On. You're the guy. Oh,
Yes,
but On,
I'm the
that's
guy.
yeah. On the link to the shifting and stuff like that one's mine. With the clutchless shifting and shifting.
Yeah, take it.
Oh,
Take it.
That is the longest shit I've ever heard.
Actually, it was a porno.
Um,
Moto Twitch started
all a
humping
quick
my
shifter
back.
is just it's. But I don't think a quick shifter touches a clutch, does it?
No, it doesn't.
actually-
But it bypasses it because it shuts the engine off for like a half a second.
Yeah.
And then it kicks it back in.
So, I mean, I guess if the engine is completely turned off and there's nothing moving and then it comes back on, that's what.
Yeah, what it ends up doing is it's almost like a kill switch for the entire bike, and when you go to shift, it kill switches it, and then you push the gear up, and then it catches the gear back again, and it just engages it, and you're good to go.
That's trippy as shit.
Yeah.
I met this guy up in the Dragon. He was riding an 18-inch stretch ZXR 14R.
That's ridiculous.
Turbo and NOS.
Wow.
He had to have a can of compressed air that was connected to his shifter because he could not shift fast enough. He needed the compressed air every time he shifted. He had
Seriously?
a trigger button right. His I think his horn was wired up to his shifter, so when he presses the horn, it automatically pushes the shifter up. That shit was insane.
Yeah, we had a guy out there that had a stretched out Gixxer at the BP, and let me tell you, that dude was riding like crazy. He had like a 200-inch like the 200 on the back, and it had no fucking chicken scratches on it whatsoever. None.
Alright, so I guess Moto Twitch is right. I got 400 subs.
Yay!
Don't
So,
let him hear. Hey, don't let him hear that.
I kind of
So-
like beat some Busas in a race today. It was pretty dope. It was actually really, really dope.
Are you sure you weren't smoking dope and thought that happened?
No, I'm actually pretty sure my bike smoked all of them off the line because I've got 50 teeth on my rear sprocket. And my bike was literally, before I bought it, my bike was lowered, so it was kind of like set up for kind of like just dragging, like drag racing, almost. But I mean, the person never used it for that. But yeah, it was just funny. I whooped him off the line, and then I slowed back down because I had to get over and turn right onto our street and stuff. But they just kept going. They were like, like I could only imagine what was going through their mind. They're probably thinking, "Oh, we won and stuff," but like, no, I totally whooped your ass, and yeah, it was great. And here it was. Moto Twitch was riding, or he was carpooling with the guy who lives downstairs from us, and he gets home and he's just like, "Hey, bro, was that you racing and stuff?" I was like, "Maybe."
I
He
know
was like,
nothing of this racing that you
Yeah,
speak.
he was like, "I could hear you from like 3 lights away."
Oh.
My bike is so loud, it's ridiculous.
I'm not sure how I feel about my friend ZX14. I can hear it coming from blocks away. And Flashwing's damn R1 is the loudest thing I think I've ever heard in my life.
No, I think you guys need to ride behind me for a day.
Uh-oh. Are you a loudy too?
I have no cans. I'm straight piped.
Oh.
On a parallel 500.
Aha. Yeah, I bet that's loud. Good grief.
Crap, so obnoxious.
The FZ6R sounds like a lawnmower, so she doesn't noise.
My buddy's got the same bike as CJ, and he's got an 06 R6, and it's straight pipe with the Van Hines coming out the side.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what Yummy's got.
No, this is, sorry, I take that back. It's the Voodoo.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, Yummy's got the dual...
Van Hines, yeah. I think his is the Street Brawler. I think that's the name of it. But he's got the Voodoo one, and let me tell you, when he cranks that bitch up, I'm putting earplugs in.
Yeah.
That's
what my bike is.
Retardedly loud. And he hates it. Like, he can't even communicate because me and him link up for Senate. I'm like, dude, I can just straight hear your bike. He was on the ride with us, on the ZJ ride.
Nice.
Yeah, he was the one that was there that I was sitting there trying to talk to, and all I hear is, "Hey, is that your bike, man? I can't fucking hear you. That's your bike."
Hey, man, I gotta ask you a question.
What's up?
No, I was talking to Moto Twitch. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's in the other room.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to blue, how loud is my bike?
1.
Oh, lies. Lies.
1 being the loudest.
If he gets out of first and second gear, it can get pretty loud. But
First gear is the loudest gear. Either. Well, they're all the same loudness, but
Well, the bike's gonna scream more in first.
That's what she said.
No, because her mouth was full.
Alright, well, on that note, I'm gonna get off here.
Yeah, I'm headed out too. Good night, guys. You guys are awesome.
Alright, guys.
Spend time with you tonight.
Alright. By the way, you never answered my message on Facebook, Jen.